Hey gang, this is Randy and Arrow. Hello family, friends. Remember to give one of these thumbs up, subscribe, 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 subscribe. Okay, just checking in. I worked on the motorcycle yesterday on the Victory. Drained the oil. I have to use goofy drain plugs, not a standard bolt. Need a specialty tool, but I got it out and got that taken care of. So I won't do that again in another 2,000 miles. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day in northern Idaho. The last couple of times I've gone to the grocery store, I've had troubles in the checkout aisle. And one woman was trying to help, one of the employees. She got this far in front of my face. I did have my mask. No, that time I had my bandana. That was over a month ago, or about a month ago. 3 or 4 days ago I was in there. I had my 3M mask on that I picked up for the heavy metals. So I don't breathe it in when I'm welding. That's my hobby. You'll see some videos on that. I'm expecting a motor to come, and I'm going to build my 3rd log splitter. I sold the other 2. Anyway, so this lady, I bought my 1 can of beer, 16 ouncer for my Mexican food night, chili. And this elderly woman wanted to see my ID. Now I'm in there at 7. The store opens at 7 o'clock. Good for them, for the elderly. So I'm in that category. And it's open from 7 to 8 a.m. And this woman, she wanted to see my ID. So got my wallet out, pulled it out, and she went to grab it. And I pulled back. And I said, no. She says, well, I can't see. I can't see. I said, for crying out loud, lady, I'm 68 years old. Well, somebody else didn't do it right. And they got in trouble. I said, okay, here it is. Anyhow, I did call their manager. I said, it's on you. And I understand the ID thing, but come on. Use some common sense. And by the way, and I'd remind her, she probably already heard it from the corporate, a couple of people over in Spokane got the virus. And anyway, I bought some coloring crayons and a little green gizmo, and hopefully this will work. I'm not sure if you're reading it, but it does say back off. I don't know whether it's backwards or forwards. Anyway, back off. I folded this in half, and I'm going to get out my color crayons and do another one, and I'm going to make it a reader board, hanging over my shoulders, and I'll have one in front and one in back, and maybe it'll make somebody smile, or telling me that I'm overdoing it or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm getting my message across without having to get pissed off. So, thumbs up. Please subscribe. It doesn't cost you a nickel. I'm in the process of getting a Patreon account. And I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm going to get an Amazon account, where all you have to do when you buy something, you can buy it through my account if you want. That's another thing. It doesn't cost you a nickel, and help me support my Social Security. Was that the right word? Oh. I'm also going to come up with a video pretty soon. I've been putting it off for a long time. What effects I had from chemotherapy. It's been 15 years, so it worked. That's a good thing. Yeah, it was hell. I won't lie. It was hell. Back then, I would say I would never do it again after it was successful. But 15 years later, I probably would. I did that after a marriage, and I looked up. I was going through my files today, and I realized that I had got married or divorced in 1996, or 95, and I told myself then I'd never get married again. Never, ever, 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 ever. And I did. She's got my house. Well, anyway, that's another story. All right, guys. Smile. Safe distance. Isopropyl alcohol. If you don't have a 3M mask or an approved mask, at least if you have a bandana, some panties, bras, stretchy boxer shorts. I just cut some boxer shorts that I had that were old, and they were starting to rip, and I realized that I washed them and cut them, and I could use one of the legs for that. So be safe, guys. I do ramble on. See, I talked to Errol, but he doesn't give me feedback, so I realize this camera doesn't give me feedback, but please, if you like, give me some feedback on under the where you write feedback messages. That's it. Okay, gang. Take care. Stay safe. Thumbs up. Subscribe. And don't get too close. Take care. Stay safe.